Hey, welcome back. Hope everybody is having a great Thursday. And thank you so much for joining me talking all things WWE Superstars. And today on the channel, guys, we're going to be reviewing Series 8 of that line, which gave us some really good, very iconic figures of this line, including two Hogans, Chase and his normal variant. We had a 2-for-1 figure for Andre the Giant, which will be the main focus of today's review. And finally, we have Doink the Clown. Now, if you are new to my channel or first time watching, I hope you will subscribe afterwards. I hope you will hit that like button, and thank you for doing that. Hit that notification bell when you upload new videos, and please share this video who has a passion and a love for collecting all things WWE Superstars and, of course, Masters of the Universe. Without further ado, let's take a look at Andre the Giant. All right. Now, of course, at the end of the video, guys, I did pick up two new Funko Pops in the world of the Masters of the Universe. And also, at the end of the video, I'm going to give you my thoughts and feelings about this particular wave. All right. But let's look at old Andre the Giant here. All right. Get him front and center here. Of course, this is his normal version right here. And some of these figures do this. They give you a 2-for-1 figure in one packaging right here. And Andre is one of those figures. All right. You have the WWE Superstars right here. Got the Mattel logo here. Got old Andre right there. This legendary giant. It includes fabric gear. You can see the crowd back. You can barely see the crowd behind him, but there's the crowd screaming and having a good old time. Got the W logo here. There's old Andre. Looks great. Beautiful detail of Andre here. Got a soft, good cloth right here for his singlet right here. Looks good. You got Andre the Giant. All right, of course, this is Origins-based figures. Of course, you know what? Hang on, everybody. I just realized something. Hang on. I just realized this is not the first time getting Andre the Giant in this Origins-based universe with us. We did get him in the Master of the WWE universe. All right, but here he is. There's once again. Sorry, here's Andre right there. All right, look good. Of course, around the back. Right there, nice, beautiful art right there. The largest professional athlete, the 8th wonder of the world. Right there, an icon, a legend, a Hall of Famer. All right. All right, little bios, little sayings for old Andre right there. Of course, the cross sell. And this was a big wave. Like I said, you got another 2 more versions of Hogan. You got 2-for-1 figure for Andre, and then you have Doink the Clown. All right. Now, before we get into his second version right here, all right, I'm going to show you his Masters of the WWE Universe variant right here. You can see some slightly differences. Of course, if I can get the camera just right, guys. I'm just hang on. Sorry. So this version right here is more clean shaven, more like the head. There's no sideburns with this version. No 5 o'clock shadow. You can see some shadow right there on the chin and the mustache. So like this one is a much younger variant of Andre here compared to his Superstars line here. But the same body type, and as you know, Andre in Origins cannot fully fit inside the packaging because he's so large. So they had to break the feet off right there. So there's no feet. The feet are included with him, but in packaging for both figures. But same body type, same look, and all that. So you can mix and match if you wish. If you prefer this head sculpt with this Andre, on this body here, you can do that, or vice versa. All right. What's crazy right now, everybody, is that the giant that he's supposed to be representing for Master of the Universe is escaping me, guys. I'm so sorry about that. I'm pausing right now on that, so I do apologize for that. But if you remove the armor from him, you can see the same type of black silhouette on the back. It's painted on the figure, where this one is the more fabric cloth version right there. All right. But like I said, this was a 2-for-1 figure. Okay. So luckily, and I'll talk about this here in a minute, I did pick up a second version of Andre. This is not a chase, okay? Basically, what I did was, sorry guys, what I did was I carefully removed the packaging, the bubble from the packaging, best I could, and I removed the singlet because underneath the black singlet is blue trunks, and it also includes two sets of boots, a black pair for this one and a blue pair for this one. So, make your own, decision of how you wish to, show your Andre in your collection. All right, and so there he is, without the singlet right there. You got the blue trunks, like I said. He comes with two types of boots, black and blue. All right, you can mix and match if you wish. You want one black boot, one blue boot if you wish to do that. But I like that, and this is not the only figure that has done that. I know a few others, but this is the only one I was able to do like this because, and I'll talk about that in a minute. Okay. I know that Cactus Jack is another one. I think Hurricane and Typhoon were another two variants of those particular 2-for-1 figures. I know Brutus the Barber Beefcake from the SuperStars line in Series 10, I believe, is also that way as well. And I'm not talking chases now. I'm talking about the single character, but removing one piece of item or clothing from these figures can give you a whole new look of these figures. All right, but the same exact background here. All right, there's no difference. All right. Oh, and what can you say about Andre? He's a legend of this business. A movie star too. I remember in The Princess Bride. I remember he was in Conan the Destroyer. Yes, if you ever watched Conan the Destroyer, he was that big monster at the end of the movie that Conan had to fight, and save, and fight and kill to save the princess. So that was Andre the Giant, who was in that suit. All right, let me get the other version of Andre here. All right. So there you go. There's all my versions of Andre here. And the Origins line right here. And like I said, with Origins figures, you can mix and match. You can pop it from the head off. You can pop the arms off, the waist off. Of course, the boots as well. You can mix and match and come up with some crazy, very unique, cool versions of Andre here. In Master of the Universe, and if you want to make him as a giant, if you wish, to go against maybe Extendar, if you want to do that, it'd be kind of fun, kind of cool. All right. Very cool. All right. All right, now on my thoughts on this wave here, everybody. Okay. So I've been hesitant, for some time now to review this line here. And it's not because of the figures. Okay, these figures are amazing. They're highly detailed. I love them. They look great. Now the only thing is that, and I kind of talked about this the other day, is that as of filming this, this particular wave, all right, I'm sure you guys probably know this, what I'm about to say, especially this Hogan here, and this Hogan here, this particular wave is still at my local Walmart for some reason, and, it's like I said, it's not the figures, it just reminds me, of every time I go to a Walmart in hopes of finding something new for the collection. I'm going to use this as a rep, if I want to continue collecting the SuperStars line, there's nothing new. It's just this wave here. It's all I see now at my local Walmart is this particular wave, and there's been several waves prior and after this, and I just don't get it, and it just brings me down, as a collector. And I stated this before on the channel here, everybody, that with this particular line, I'm a more casual collector in the SuperStars line, whereas in Origins, Master of Universe Origins or Masterverse, I want to get it, I'm hoping to get it, as soon as possible. But this line, I can be more laid back. I can take my time, but this is ridiculous. And that's why I was kind of mentioning, a couple days ago about what is going on with Walmart. It's just there's no time frame. I mean, what time? What's the year here? Let's see here if I can find the year here when this came out here. Yeah, like 2023, right there. So these figures have been produced and on these shelves for like clearly almost 2 years, like about 2 years now. So there's got to be some guidelines here. I feel like they need to rotate these figures out at a certain time, move them off the shelves, get them clearanced. You know, and like I said, I'm not trying to be negative. I don't want to be negative on this channel here, but the thing is that as collectors, I'm going to use this brand again. If you want to continue, you know, collecting this line, you know, of course, you know, like me, you have to go online to continue your collection. All right, to keep going. But once Walmart or like this is a Walmart exclusive, you know, finally, you know, move these figures out of, you know, off the shelves to clearance and put something they believe is something new for us or for anything. As collectors, we already passed that line because we already got them on, you know, the next wave, let's say wave Series 9 or Series 10, you know. So we've already moved past that series as well because we've got those figures online. So now the cycle is just, you know, continuing. Now those figures for like Series 10, you know, it's going to be sitting on the shelves for the longest time collecting dust because, you know, there's no time frame. You got to, like, I don't know, what would be the best time, let's, you know, to move these figures out of the way? Let's say 3 months max. You know, I'm just saying 3 months is a good time. You know, if it's after 3 months and they're not going anywhere on the shelves, you know, obviously no one's buying them, get them in clearance and then get the next wave out. That's my saying, guys. So, you know, I don't mean to rant here. I don't mean to be negative here. It's just that, you know, it's been, you know, it just blows my mind. It just blows my mind that, you know, I don't want to go any further than that, guys. I don't want to be negative here, you know. But thank you for letting me speak my mind here. I want to know your thoughts and feelings of this particular situation here. Do you have these particular figures in your local Walmart as we speak right now, as a recording of this? You know, especially those two Hogans right here, especially that red Hogan. Like every Walmart in my local area, there's this Hogan everywhere. In fact, you know, one Walmart has Ted DiBiase from Series 3 still, you know, and Papa Shango still at my local Walmart. And there's some great figures, and I guarantee you there are collectors out there who are big wrestling collectors and big Origins fans, you know, would love to get those hands of new figures, but they can't because they don't want to rotate these figures out. But sorry, guys, I don't want to mean to rant and rave with you guys. All right, thank you for letting me do that. You know, I want to do that at the end of the video, you know, after the review. All right, but they're not the figures' fault. The figures are amazing. They're highly detailed. They look great. Big Origins figures. They're, you know, you can mix them with your He-Man figures, your Turtles of Grayskull line, your, you know, upcoming Thundercats line, and so forth. All right. So thank you for that, guys. But I want to end on a good note. Okay, in a way, I did pick up 2 new Funko Pops. All right, the first one here is part of that She-Ra rave. And then speaking of that, Origins, you know what? I'm sorry, guys. You know, and this also blows my mind that, you know, in my local Walmart, I still have not seen, or even Target. I'm not going to put Walmart there, but I have not seen any of the She-Ra Origins line. Again, there's no She-Ra, no Ram Man, no Mantenna. There's, you know, there's no latest wave of the there's no Masterverse figures out there for, you know, for us to collect new ones. Turtles of Grayskull has gone dormant as well, cartoon collection as well. But I did pick up right here, sorry guys, I did pick up the She-Ra 40th anniversary Funko Pop of Hordak. Right there, looks really good. My first Hordak right there. I love the detail of the She-Ra, the Princess of Power logo here. Hordak looks really good. Got the She-Ra 40th anniversary sticker. Hordak right there. All right, of course, the Glamour Cell. And we looked at She-Ra right there. You got Glimmer and Shadow Weaver. All right, of course, the top of Hordak right there. And also, I did pick up Shadow Weaver. And I do hope, along with Glimmer, I do hope we get Shadow Weaver. And I mean, being the 40th anniversary of She-Ra, this is more of her time now, the shine in Origins. Because we do have her in Masterverse. I do hope we get a Shadow Weaver in all the Princess of Power figures in Origins. coming soon. But look at Shadow Weaver. She looks great. 40-minute her sticker. Got Shadow Weaver. Nice slideshow right there. All right. All right. All right, guys. I'd like to take time now, of course, to thank my subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me today and reviewing Andre the Giant here, an iconic figure, legend, Hall of Famer. And thank you for letting me vent once again. I don't mean to be negative. You know, I want to get new products, you know, and it's been almost 2 years now with this line here, of this particular wave here, and I'm tired, and I'm getting sick of, you know, going there in hopes for something new and just seeing the same figures over and over again, you know, to the point where I don't even want to go. And the only reason why I wouldn't want to go is to get other personal things for myself, you know, food, you know, drink, you know, personal hygiene products and stuff like that. Yeah, so, but thank you for joining me today, guys. I really appreciate you guys. I want to hear your thoughts about this as well. Now, as far as, also another thing, I want to, you know, of course, don't forget to hit that notification bell when you upload new videos. And I have a lot of like things coming to the channel, guys. I just got notification of Rio Blast being shipped as we speak right now. I got my notification for Panther. I got 2 Panthers on its way. One Rio Blast for now, I think. The second one I don't know about. I got 1 Rio Blast. I got 2 Panthers. 1 to unbox with you guys. 1 to keep in my minty inbox collection. I have a variety of figures coming, everybody. It's crazy. I got cartoon collection version of Faker on his way. I've got the new Eternia version of Beastman shipped as well, coming very soon, hopefully by next week. I have possibly the final wave of figures coming in the Turtles of Grayskull line. I have at least to look at with you guys. The mutated version of Ninjor from Origins and Clamchamp as well on their way. And also I pre-ordered the mini deluxe version of Shredder, his King Hiss variant, and the Foot Soldiers as well, another pre-order. So a lot is coming, guys, to the channel, and I do hope you will join me for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right. So I hope everybody has a great Thursday, and I'll see you guys on Friday, and happy Valentine's Day on Friday as well. All right. So take care and have a good one, everybody.